to our short series. This is the third and final part of our three-part mini-series on connecting Ninox and Xero. If you've not had a chance to check out our part 1 and part 2 yet, we recommend doing so as they lead nicely into this final part. In this final part, we're going to look at how to update an invoice in Ninox once it has been paid in Xero. To do this, we're going to use Integromat to connect Ninox to Xero. But first of all, let's get started in our Ninox database. And as a reminder, we're using our sample Architect Square 1 database, which you can download free from our website and easily follow along. And within it, we have customers, and within each customer, we have our invoices. And it's these invoices here that we're going to connect to Xero. And so when they get paid, it will update this invoice back here in Ninox. And so just to show you what that looks like as a recap, we'll go into this invoice, and it's this one that we're going to be working with today. So that's Ninox. Now let's jump over to Integromat to see what the integration looks like. So again, starting at the back and then working our way forward, the last module we have is our update invoice. So this here is going to update our invoicing record in our Ninox database. And what we're going to do is we're going to simply take the date paid from Xero and then add it to the date paid field in Ninox. And we're also going to update the invoice status to paid as well, so that we know it's completed and closed off. Moving forward, before we update an invoice, we need to find it. And that's what this middle module here is doing. It is finding an invoice in our invoicing table. And so the way we do that is we simply look for the invoicing number from Xero, and it will match the record in Ninox and therefore allow us to continue to update that record. And that then brings us right to the beginning, which is our Xero module here. And what we're doing is we're watching for invoices, and we're specifically looking for invoices that have a status of paid. And if they do, then we want that to be the trigger to then go through, find an invoice, and then once it finds it, we then want to update it as well. So we've already updated our invoice to paid in Xero. So all we need to do now is to find it and then to run it through this integration here. So start it from there because we know it's going to pick it up, and let's run this integration. Excellent, so it's gone through all the way and we've got a success here. Great, so let's jump across to Ninox. And we're just going to go in. Perfect, and we can see the invoice status here has changed to paid and the date paid has come across as well. So we hope this third part has shown you how Ninox and Xero can work easily together. As a reminder, the Ninox database we're using is available to download for free, and so too are all the integrations as well, which are available as templates, and the links to each of these are in the videos below.